building. There was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. It's time for the NBA Live Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the...
He is indeed, D.A., thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point. And for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And Harrell's in at the 5 down low. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's LeBron. Schroeder outside. Lakers passing it around. Now Caldwell-Pope. Harrell, the pass to Schroeder. Clock is at 3. Harrell kicks to LeBron. Drains it from beyond the arc.
LeBron James just plays with so much ease, even with the shot clock winding down.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Ingram. The pass to Hart. Poke loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Six to shoot. Here's Hart.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Ingram. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Hart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade, Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
A very much high character, hard-working player, and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. James right side. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
LeBron outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
What's up?
James no good on the free throw.
Well, even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pelicans trail by 6. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Here's Ingram. And Davis pulls it down.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Here's Hart, covered by LeBron. Hart the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hart. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Hart's got 5 points so far.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Davis against Williamson. Inside, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Caldwell Pope against Ingram. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Marc Gasol's checked in for Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Redick surveying the D. Here's Bledsoe, and Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
Here's Caruso, nails the baby hook, and first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Making a switch here. Morris is checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing here by 8. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
The BI has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down. And if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
No good from Bledsoe. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron with it. He has 7. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Redick with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Here's James, and that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. He dishes it to LeBron. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Here's Williamson. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Oh, Moore's in position.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Ingram against Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3. He has 7.
And getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
And so it's Los Angeles. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. Through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, you've got Thornwell. Bledsoe is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot.
Well, J.J. doing a great job deciding on that pick and roll play with what to do with the basketball. Deceptively crafty when he gets in that set.
Now here's LeBron. It's blocked. They get it back. 2 points. That one goes. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Hayes. He kicks to Redick. Now here's Gasol. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. In the corner, it's James. Kuzma outside. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trailed by 7. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Anthony Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James. Pass to Adams. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Alexander Walker passes to Adams. They get the rebound. And Adams with the slam.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength in the offensive glass.
Now Schroeder, he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Melly with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Thornwell gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Pelicans pull it in.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Adams, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adams has got the lead up to 1 now for New Orleans.
Well, he gets so few attempts in the post to show off some of his footwork. A good percentage of Adams' offense comes off of putbacks.
And Adams sends it back. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Schroeder. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Here's Davis. Steven Adams making his last shot. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
A floater.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Lakers. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. There's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Caldwell-Pope passes to Harrell. Here's Caruso. He feeds it to Davis. And there's the pass to Caruso. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. There's the dish to Williamson. Ingram with it. 7 points in the game. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Passes it to Williamson. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it's Hart top of the key. Over Caldwell-Pope, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hart's got 7. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Caruso, the pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Marcus All's checked in for Harrell. Morris comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Schroeder.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 7. That one good for 2.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Gasol, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Gasol.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game so far. Redick with the bucket.
A beautiful touch from J.J. Redick on the mid-range jump shot. An efficient scoring area for Redick.
James outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
One shot.
Free throw good, James.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the paint. Here's Redick. Out to Ingram. Another shot. Here's Hayes. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you had control of this game. How did it get away?
Well, we started the game exhibiting championship-level passing, which is what we're preaching. We got a lot of good looks, got an early lead. We didn't pay attention to their strength. That's how they got back in the game.
We'll see if you can get back on top of things. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points. And, of course, the duo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James in action for the Lakers. Kenny, when's the last time there was a duo this talented in the NBA?
Man, this might be the most talented duo that I've seen, in Laker history. I don't know if there's a Laker duo.
LeBron and AD, I mean, when you think about Steph and KD, that's a pretty talented duo. And
I'm just talking about Laker history. What's that noise? Because I'm thinking about, wait, okay, I got one. No, you're right. You're right, Shaq. There's no doubt. Kareem and Magic.
Yeah.
What's that?
Anyway, have you got one in your mind?
No, just what's scary about LeBron,
I mean, Kobe
and
didn't
AD.
do it by himself. Who was Kobe's wingman?
Oh! Kobe and Al Gasol. Yes. That was a great Laker duo.
Yes, I like that too.
Anyway,
Excellent
what's
answer.
scary, LeBron and AD can still get better.
Excellent.
The duo can do anything they want on the court together.
Man, that Al Gasol was unbelievable. Maybe the best Laker big man of all time.
Oh, here's Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we're grading playmaking today, it's an A+ for him.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Harrell is out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And the basket is good.
A vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Pass to Hart. Got it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Williamson.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Here's Alexander Walker. Over in the corner, Williamson. Over Davis, and Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And it's Williamson missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Hart. To the inside. Ingram. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ingram's got 11 points.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Schroeder passes to James. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Pelicans trailed by 8. The pass to Hart. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
What's up?
That one on Davis.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
One shot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. That free throw good from Williamson. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
James dishes to Harrell. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Floats one up. And they double up Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And here is Los Angeles now. Shot clock at 2. James. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ingram. A beautiful reverse layup. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And they double up LeBron. Harrell finds James. On the wing. Trying to get open is Davis. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Dishes to Adams. And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
LeBron up top. He's got 21. And the 3-ball is good. Martin Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pelicans trailed by 11. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Melly passes to Hayes. Here's Melly. Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes dishes to Reddick. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. .156 left to play in the third.
You know, he's a hard-nosed defender who loves the challenge from the opponent. You better think twice before testing Gasol.
To the middle, here's Gasol, and Gasol with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bledsoe's got his second basket.
Well, how about the ball control from Eric Bledsoe? Got wherever he wanted to go that time.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. Passes it to Gasol. To the inside. Davis. Tries again. And it's Melly with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 9. Bledsoe passes to Ingram. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Ingram.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. James outside. Pass to Kuzma. Launches it. Pelicans with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe against Schroeder. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bledsoe. LeBron outside. Seconds left. He can't get that one to fall.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. What separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. At the forward spots, Ingram and Melly. Thornwell is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. 5 on the clock. And yes, it's good.
Such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Here's Bledsoe. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
One shot.
Here's LeBron. And here's Schroeder. James outside. Over Bledsoe. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 23 points. Bledsoe passes to Hayes. Back to Bledsoe. And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow. LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Kuzma outside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Kuzma. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Bledsoe with Gasol covering. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Bledsoe against James. Over Bledsoe. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's blocked.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bledsoe against James. And there it is for him. Bledsoe's got 11 in the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Schroeder. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'm never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Schroeder hits them both. Pelicans trail by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Here's Ingram with the tip. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
James gets rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. LeBron kicks to Davis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by LeBron. Here's Ingram. Rebound by Harrell. Lakers leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
A good positioning down low. That helps make the shot attempt a little bit easier for AD.
Alexander Walker passes to Adams. Now here's Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line, the Pelicans. Ingram. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Schroeder. LeBron passes to Harrell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Montrezl Harrell, not the first guy you think about, but he comes through first class.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 6. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Bledsoe outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Eric Bledsoe steps up in a big moment.
Lakers leading by 3. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And it's Ingram missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Count it. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, LeBron showing all the ways that he can dominate a game here on another level in this one.
Ingram against Caldwell Pope. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Now here's James. There's 53 seconds left in the game.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's Hart. From outside, off the mark. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Now LeBron. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Bledsoe and big shots going together.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Dennis Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Redick with the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Redick with no hesitation. JJ stands for just jumpers.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 13. That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
2 shot.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.